Okay then. Nice. Alright, this is happening right now, and that's lovely. Is anyone here yet? By the looks of it, no. Does the stream keep crapping out? Yes. Did I set the bitrate too high? I need to probably change this. Or maybe not. Who knows? Okay, yeah, I need to change that. That keeps crapping out. Okay, I can't do that. Come on, let's see how we go. I think I goofed actually. Hello, 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 of the warm member. I think I might have goofed and set the video quality too high for this stream. Hello, Gaming Cat. I might need to restart this, because at least on my end, I'm seeing a lot of lag and I'm seeing a lot of buffering. Let me know what you guys are experiencing. Okay. Seems fine for the Gaming Cat. Okay, good, good, good. Wombat, how about you? What does it look like? Hello, driver. Okay, occasional lag. Oh, the fine art of streaming. The fine, fine art of streaming. Okay, looks fine to run. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's fine then. I'm gonna assume it's all fine and dandy. What's this? Okay, I am dropping a few frames here and there. I've got the stream on a slightly higher quality than usual. At least video quality wise, and I hope that doesn't result in disaster. Yeah, I'm really not seeing... I'm seeing a lot of buffering on my end. Okay, well anyway, we've got to design some sniping lasers, so we should probably do that. Also, wait, the quality scene is, hello, Ohm. We've got that weird feeling of I'm not sure if the stream quality is gonna hold up. Okay, well, it says it's excellent over on the Twitch page, so that's fine. Streaming at a higher res than usual. Okay, so while we're here, and while we're just waiting for, I guess, people to show up, yeah, usual story, do tell me if the music is too loud or too soft or whatever. Okay, so let us show off some of the things I've been doing. Just here because, okay, so full story, which I tragically did not mention. Hello, Uncle Hal. Is that I want to design a Scarlet Dawn themed craft in order to do the Great Talon campaign. So, that's what this is all in aid of. Yep, Toast, the plan is Pancake Turret. That is the plan. It's a pretty good plan. Like, alright, full disclosure, the lasers you're gonna see me building in this stream are, they're not super good. They're self-contained in turrets, which is not ideal laser Tetris. They look kind of, well, okay, these ones. aren't. But yeah, the idea is we're making 1Q lasers that have this setting on the laser combiner. Just they hold fire if the energy isn't 100%, so they've got max power per shot. So if you say spawn in a thing, it goes zap. And they very slowly go zap, zap, zap. And they do a good job against deep water guard vehicles, but that's because deep water guard vehicles are made out of cardboard. What is people saying? Yarudu, hello? Not sure about stacked pancakes, but yeah. Okay, let's turn the UI back on. That would be a good idea. Alright, so to give you an idea of like what kind of shenanigans we're doing, this is I don't know why I like building these. I think it's just because I'm really used to building crams in APS. But yeah, so this is all contained within the turret. Is this good Tetris? No. Is it fun? Yes, and the one advantage I can possibly think of for doing this, apart from the wasted space, which I've just filled with surge protectors. Oh yay! Hello, Draug Smaug! Yay! Glad to hear it. Okay. So yeah, so the one advantage I can think of is that you can slightly offset the laser combiner, so it's not right in the middle of a turret or something like that. I mean, I guess you could do this, well, just means you can, excuse you. I do like this turret though, I do like how this looks, but that's just me. And, yes, yeah, I know. Yes, I know, one of the main advantages of lasers is doing that. I know that. But, I don't know, doing this feels good for some reason. I don't know why. I do not understand it myself. But for some reason, it just, I don't know, it's fun to do. And I'm satisfied with the results, even though the results aren't that good. And yeah. And disguising, I have a new fondness for disguising laser optics with cram barrels, so... No, don't rage quit Ohm. Yeah, and Bright Lego, exactly, that's all you really need for a laser. I could just, prefab this whole turret cap and just stick a massive laser underneath it the way the devs and Ohm intended. But to give you an idea of how strong this thing is, we're just gonna do this. So we're not gonna be making an airship toting this gun. It does about roughly 20k laser damage per shot. Sorry, Naru, where is Mom? Why are you asking this? So zap, 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 zap. Moo goes the top on, exactly. So yeah, this laser is pretty darn strong, and I'm not gonna be building an airship using this thing for two reasons. Firstly, that'll take too long because this thing's huge. And the second reason is that against anything with smoke, this is not very effective. It's just the AP is reduced too much. And the Grey Talons, which I'm designing these weapons for, they use a lot of smoke. So, we're gonna make basically a battery, either a battery of these or just a smaller thing with this Pancake sniping laser. As strong as we can make it while keeping it small. Yes, that's very difficult. And, yeah, it's basically the starter craft for that. Yay, Galvin! Alright, so you get the idea, is that this laser is pretty strong, but it's quite big. And there is a 0Q version I made, and there's other things here, there, and everywhere. But we're gonna have to design something from scratch that's that right combination of... There's this freaking battery that I always forget to delete. Yeah. What kind of craft did win in the end? What? What? Not sure what you're talking about, Bright Lego. What kind of craft did win in the end? What was the original question? Oh, for the poll. Oh, broadsiders. People seem to like broadsiding airships. Like, it's not actually going to affect what we're doing on stream today here, but jeez, that's a lot of laser components. But yeah, people like their broadsiders. People like, I don't know. Even though frontsiders are arguably a much better idea. Hello, Insane Power Mac 1339. Yay, internet hugs. Thank you, Nadu. Okay. You'd be pleased to know I have no idea what the footage looks like right now, because my preview image on Twitch is non-stop buffering, so I just have to trust that things are happening over on your guys' end. Okay. Alright, so let's just show you my process for this. So... Alright, so we got a weapon controller. We've already been streaming for 10 minutes. Deacon's hell. I really do know how to pad content out. Okay. We're going alloy for this because we can. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we got this. And we're gonna try and keep this nice and small. And we're gonna have to figure out... In fact, the bulk of the stream is just going to be figuring out how to jam laser Tetris in here. Yes, I know, not a good idea. I just want to. Okay. Alright, good to know. I'm just going to assume stream quality is fine then, Ohm. Yay. Gaming Cat, I don't need your... attitude, so yeah, you can leave if you like. Business as usual. Hello, Vanguard. Alright, let's science this. Standing canoe with tall turrets. Not sure what you mean by that. Alright. I want to try something wacky, alright? This is how we do things. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting a sense of the space in here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright. Alrighty, okay, alright. Alright, I have an evil plan that's probably very stupid, so bear with me. This was a science stream the whole time. I didn't let you guys know. I'm gonna see what we can do with destabilizers, because that might be fun. Yep. Maybe I should have used the other thing. Yep, exactly, Boba Fett. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna fill the corners with frequency doublers. Do, 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 do. And what do we got here? Laser couplers. Okay, we might have a problem here. Then again, we might not. Okay. This is gonna be an issue. Okay, so Q switches are really annoying because they attach to multiple things at once. So I'm going to be cute and do this. It's already getting a bit taller than I thought it would. Okay, let's do that. And then do this a lot. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is awful. I actually have more fun in streams when I know I'm doing something wrong and terrible. Weird as it sounds. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, hold on. We can't do that. We need to connect all these damn things. Actually, no. We can do this. No, we can't. Curses! Let them curse my name, but remember the truth. That, ladies and gentlemen, is, what is it? Blind Guardian. No. Yes, that is Blind Guardian. Jolly good band, do recommend. And now we've got some wasted space up here. That's not a problem. Yep. Now we just got chat talking about vertical canoes, and that's fantastic. I approve of this. Okay, so now we got, what is this? Alright, so there's a zero-Q laser somewhere. Where are you? Oh, curses! Curse is. Nope, no curses. No curses. Nobody panic. Who's panicking? Are you panicking? Nope, that's my job. Yes! Damage of next shot is, absolutely terrible. So what would happen if... damage per second. 10% per second. Nope. Nope. Okay, so this is going to do almost no damage, so we're going to have to change that. I thought this would work. I honestly did. What would happen if I place this like so? That's more like it. Oh no, Vanguard. Didn't know Blind Guardian had an original name. What was it? Need laser artist to order the canoe. Somehow output regulators work. Vertical canoe space laser. Extend the cavities more. Turret runs the entire length of it. Okay. Can I be cute and add even more AP? I can, and I will. Oh my god, we've used the space perfectly. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we can probably get rid of some destabilizers. Actually, let's get rid of all destabilizers because... maybe not all of them? Please don't lag from the depths. Oh! Oh, interesting. Lucifer's heritage. Wait. Did not know that. Did not know that. Okay, let's keep the destabilizers for new. Okay. Wait. So, that's... damage next shot is 2550. 2563. 2575. 2588. Okay. Okay. And 25. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay, lovely. And now I'm gonna ruin everything by doing this. Okay then. I am going to hell for doing this with lasers. I am absolutely going to hell for doing this with lasers. Feels delightful. It feels delightful, darling. Extend your cavities more. Excuse me, how do I extend the cavities more? I can't. I literally can't. Or wait a minute, or can I? I can't. Yes, like... nope, I can't get rid of the Q switches. They all have to be there because I want a 1Q laser. Yeah, this is like... Guys, this is going to be horribly inefficient lasers. This is mostly for stylistic giggles, so to speak. Kind of? I don't know. I want this to be somewhat effective, if not necessarily efficient. If I wanted 100% efficiency, I wouldn't be sticking it on the turret. Wait a minute. Interesting. Chat is, of course, tearing my efficiency of this wee laser turret apart, as expected. And let's now. What size is this turret anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Let's go 11 by 11. Will that do the trick? That won't do the trick. If we can just get that turret done for, in the first hour of the stream, that would be pretty sweet. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. Wait, no, I goofed. There. I ungoofed. The perfect circle. The perfect circle. And also putting the perfect circle in the right place. Yay, that's perfect. Alright. Building stream, building stream, building stream. Wear neck boogie white. What does that mean exactly? What does anything mean actually? Soothing music. The soothing, sultry sound of Parkside by Dan Lebowitz. Wait, what am I doing? What are you doing, lad? Okay, so now, Masterstroke, this is the one part of this whole thing that I'm actually somewhat proud of. Aha! Let's just turn off camo for a hot second so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that metal. I'm gonna keep it metal, know what I mean? Do 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 Tiptoe at the Back by Dan Lebowitz. I really should possibly do a better job of, like, shouting out the people whose music I'm using here. But yeah, in case you weren't aware, like... Actually, you know what I really should do? I should make a list just of all this music that's in this playlist and just put that in the, whatchamacallit. Damn it. Put that in the description of the VOD once I upload it on YouTube. Oh. Gaming Cat, this music is, it's royalty free, so the one condition is that you do shout out the person that you use it from, and I have been doing that, but not as well as I could be, if that makes sense. Do I want to do this? Yes, I do. In case anyone's wondering, this thing is alloy because it's going to be on an airship, and I like to keep airships light. Keep it light and free of sugar. There you go. There we go. Lovely, lovely. What funky shapes are we making? Driver! This is a pancake, and I am intending to hide detection inside the sides here, the cheeks, so to speak. So that's something that we can do right here. And normally, I would do stuff like... Great thing about this is that... How do? 1 to 2 meters slope. What kind of shape can I stick in here that makes sense? No shape whatsoever. Wait. 1 to 2 inverse slope. Darn it. Nope. Why is life hard? Why is life so hard? I'll tell you why it's hard. Because it is. Yeah. I like that. Kind of. Sort of. What if I move this over here? Okay, I like that slightly better. Suggested blocks option. Oh yeah. Yeah. What? I forgot what this track's called. Bruno E. California Wind. I don't know why on this stream of all of them I'm telling you the names of the music, but I'm glad that I'm doing it. Okay. What am I doing back here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. They do not have enough room for stuff. Or do we? So we're going to be using a lot of IR detection on this thing. Neat! Alright, so... Nobody panic. Are you panicking? Watching right now? If so, stop it. Stop it right now. You can now see, and so can you. Carefully camouflage. Over here. That grinding sound you're hearing is my brain trying to think of things. And that screaming sound you're hearing is all the people who know how to make proper turret caps and lasers, well, screaming. Note to self, don't let this thing get hit. Yay! Yep, tracker needs direct line of sight, and that's why I'm leaving a careful wee hole right here. That hopefully won't be a problem. Wow, this thing has... Wow, this thing has eyeballs. Maybe we should fill that with a shield or something. Lovely. Lovely jobly. I mean, I could stick a... I am going to stick a bearing rangefinder back here. There we go. And let's see. I'm going to snipe this thing off completely, just so we can see how this goes. Also, I'm going to lengthen this barrel. Okay, so what do we want? We want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get it. Yeah, 80% damage at that, and one more just for good luck. Recoil barrel. What with the war I'm at? Nope, portholes cannot go in front of IR. They only work with visual cameras. Ta-da! Got to extend this little guy just a wee bit so we don't get that. And let's add some heavy barrels right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right here, we're gonna go heavy barrel. Oops. Lovely, and here, heavy barrel. Incidentally, prefabs spawn point thing? Oh, driver! I like your brain. Okay, let us do that. Crud. Nope. Delete alt onto the decoration. Incidentally, prefabbing decorations is something that I only figured out the other day. What's the thing called? Docking station. Alright, let's try that. Give it a moment, there's a lot of things. Yeah. I like it. I like that, I does. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a good suggestion. I'm gonna just make this a wee bit bigger. Just a wee bit. Oh, I like that. Hell yeah, guys! Yeah. I like this. Actually, let's. Can I replace this with something that has decent range? Might just replace this with a radar thingy. I didn't think this through. This thing can't see behind it. Boy. Crap holder. No worries, I know what to do. There we go, and ta-da! And we're gonna make this thing lopsided. Wide range for lasers, so they can shoot things effectively at long range. That's basically it, really. This because I can do that. Wait a minute. Wait just a moment. We need glass around trackers, unfortunately. This is a weird thing I'm making here. I fully acknowledge, it is weird. It is weird. And I just blocked off the bearing rangefinder. Bravo! Nah, really cool of you. Unless I do this. Wow, this is such a weird thing. I should save it. Little range. Choose the AI. Okay. Okay. Self-confused, 1Q. Pancake. Laser. Excellent. Alright, so a few test shots. How expensive is this? This thing's probably pricey. Let's be honest, this thing is probably expensive. Shouldn't be... 22,000 materials. Maybe my starter vehicle should not have a laser on it. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe, just maybe. Also, I'm going to adjust this quickly. Maybe. I do like this thing, though. It does. This thing has a lot of personality to it. Let's shoot at something. What's a great talent thing we need? What's the AP of this laser, actually? Let's just have a look at the stats again. 85 AP. Can just about zap things like that. And let's go over here. Great talents. Let's go for a medium. Can we shoot down a flail? We're doing about 1,000 laser damage per shot, which is not fantastic. Yeah, not super good. Not super good. Not super good. Proper laser it is, probably. Don't worry, Natalia. I am seeing your messages. There's just only so many things I can do at once. See, this is the problem with using lasers against the Grey Talons, is that they're actually got pretty decent laser defense. It's okay, Natalia. It is okay. Know that I am always watching, although not always paying attention. Okay, so yeah, that was fun. We now know that that's a terrible idea. So I'm going to prefab this turret cap, because I like it. And yes, we will make a proper laser, no worries. Oh, and we should probably also save that thing right there. And save as placeholder. There, lovely jobly. And goodbye. And what can we do? What color am I in? Oh. Oh, as much as there will definitely be particle cannons in the campaign when I play it, I don't think I'm gonna get to that this stream, because ye gods, it's been 45 minutes and all we've really accomplished is designing a turret cap. Where's the transceiver? Right here? Yes, indeedy. Why did I do that? Why have I done the thing? Why does the heavy armor look red? Am I a crazy person? I think I'm a crazy person. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing here. Biscuit? Okay. Oh no! Crap, I can't use that I'm gonna have to redo everything anyway. Okay, alrighty, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. Ay. I gotta get this perfect. Okay, new plan, ladies and gentlemen. And that is that the thing goes right here. could move that. Actually, we can move this guy forward. By 1. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I actually like what we're doing here. I'm gonna keep saying that until it's true. Ta-da! Okay, so now we've got this. Firstly, let's see if this works. And... oh! Okay, it's not in the middle of the fortress, but that's okay. Yep. Is it red? Has heavy armor been red this whole time? I thought it was kind of bluish black color. Am I nuts? What? Okay, guys, I'm questioning my sanity. I never noticed. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, driver. Thank you, driver. It was camo the whole time. Thanks, Drug Smoke. Okay, I gotta fix this for my own sanity. Okay. So... why did I do that? Okay, actually, no, that's not hard to fix. It's not hard to fix at all. Transceiver goes here. This goes here. Why is my accent French and Transylvanian at the same time? Okay, now it's centered. Okay. And we're gonna save this thing. Okay. This thing is now 1 cube. Pancake laser. And, alright, so... okay, how do you make a sniping laser cheap? How do you make a sniping laser cheap? Firstly, I must... whoops. I must see now. Just here, and just be sure... okay, that's connected, and that is good. Couple here, and 3, and Q switches just up here. 1, 2, 3. And alright, loads of storage. Okay, alright, loads of storage it is. So let's try. I like what we were doing there with the single input cavities. So we're gonna do that, kind of. Okay. Okay, we've got 40 AP. Damage of the next shot is pretty good. How wide is this? This is 7 meters wide, so let's make this thing... let's make it 7 meters long. How about that? How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and what's down there? Frequency doublers. We can fit frequency doublers in here. Beautiful. They're really expensive. So much for starter craft with laser. Okay. Was this correct? It was correct. So go there. There's a multi-purpose laser. We've got 46 AP. Damage of next shot is insufficient. Okay. Yeah, I need the AP. If you have less pumps. Okay, so let's just... Alright, let's extend this a little bit more. That was entirely wrong, and I blame myself. I guess one thing we can shoot for is just... We do need more AP. Unfortunately, we need more AP. Could swap some of this out with frequency doublers. I'm going to stick one more on here. Just right on the end, we're going to have frequency doublers instead of storage. I want at least 60 AP. Okay, that's 47.5. That's not what we wanted. AP. At least 60, at least... so close. There goes our damage potential by the looks of it. Where's it? 65 AP, and damage has dropped again. Oh boy. A roll of just doublers. What? It's actually, Alright, let's add one of these back in. Okay, this is getting huge. Not a fan, not a fan. Okay. Not a fan at all. Okay. Not a fan of this, so we're gonna do something slightly different. We're not actually getting to the airship portion of the stream, are we? Which is just as well, because I wasn't really advertising that. Like I said, this was a science stream the whole time, and none of you knew. Okay, you are now not helpful. 1, 2, 3, 6. I didn't want to delete the whole thing. Okay. Lasers are hard. Lasers are so hard. Okay, let's actually try. Let's go really nuts on the... Okay, storage ratio actually seemed to kind of work. Good, and then just lots of storage, like proper storage. Okay, let's do this, because this is similar to what we were doing before. Well, that's some extra AP, so we'll keep you exactly there. Stick one over here. What's our AP like now? Pretty terrible. Oh boy. Toast, nope. I made no promises about a broadside craft. I was just asking what people's favorite thing was. Never said I was going to build it. Yes, there will be missiles strapped to this thing. jeez. That's why I don't usually do lasers. I'm never satisfied with them. Never satisfied. How's our damage looking, though? Damage is looking good. I want this thing to be able to shoot through at least a few layers of metal. What's the... 1600, let's call that 17. Okay, and a few frequency doublers for good measure. Come on, I want to get this to 60. I want to get it to 60, just a little bit more. Thank you. Is this really expensive? Yes, yes it is. There we go, okay. Alright, that's numbers, that's numbers, that's numbers. Hey, hello, plate glass armor. Is that an Elder Scrolls reference? Okay, let's save this. That's still kind of modest. I mean, this thing's gonna have a pretty terrible fire rate. And also, we need to just make absolutely sure that this is, yep, clusters of blocks. There we go. Don't know if I saved this. Alright, so what is our friend the flail doing? Oh, that's not a bad fire rate. Alright, so this thing has a lot of smoke. I'm seeing multiple blocks fly off, and they look important. Okay, yeah. This is more like it. This is more like it. We're getting there, people. We're getting there, people. Yes. Yes. Queen. Like it, love it, like it, love it, need it, yeah. There we go, that's what we want. We want shooting through multiple layers of stuff. And probably even more frequency doubles. How does smoke work again? Respawn, beacon, blah, blah, blah. How much does a laser system cost now? That is an excellent question. Let's prefab it and find out. Also, it's an even width. Bravo, BorderWise. Bra freaking vo. That's not going to be annoying. Whoops. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so place all. It's 25,000 materials. Plus this turret right here, which is 6,000. Alright, so we're sitting at about 30,000 materials so far, and we don't have a hull yet, so... Okay, that's not bad yet. Let's stick more AP on this one, just while we're here. Because we can fit things in between these frequency doublers. Let's get it to 70. Alright, so not really starter craft anymore. I think we're probably just gonna have something that flies around in space. Also, this thing, we can get away with more storage, so... Let's go here. Damage of next shot is going to be a lot. One more frequency doubles. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not getting anywhere close to this small laser I was thinking of. Although this thing is quite flat, which is nice. Maybe some destabilizers would be a good idea. I can look at the stats page. Oh, yeah. Oh, stats page. Durr. Freaking durr. Okay, what was people saying? Respawn beacon. Okay. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. What does this look like? It looks like that. Pitch. No. There we go. Ooh! I like that, I does. Who suggested that? Driver. Driver, you are full of good ideas today. Thank you. Okay, I kind of like this. I like this. I like it, I like it. I does. No idea how I'm gonna make this thing... What width? I just had a crazy idea for making this thing even width. Not even width, the other one. Okay. Do 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 do. How much does that cost? That costs a lot. How are we doing here? Almost. A little bit more than that. I want this. So now we're nice. 7 width. Perfect, perfect. Might have to adjust where this is as well. And one more. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Build a room around the frequency doublers? I don't know. Probably material storage or something. When in doubt, material storage to fill in the gaps. Okay. We've got a laser system. Now we just wait. What can we shoot at next? Just while we're waiting for this thing to keep going, let's talk about some of the new godly designs. Where is it? The Geigers. This seems to be a reasonably new thing, and the Imperium is a new thing. So, I believe this guy flops into the water at the moment. Yes it does. So, Natalia, who happens to be in the stream right now, this is an issue. This thing can't actually fly. Okay. Geiger spawns too high at the moment. Too high? Oh, so then it gets pulled straight into the water. That is unfortunate. And I believe the Empyrean is... I don't know if this is the boss Great Talon's vehicle, but... oh yeah, there's fat missiles. So this fella is... interesting. This thing just shot itself, so... big. I do like the bow of this thing. Looks very canoe-like, I approve. So yeah, this is probably the kind of thing we might run into in the Great Talon campaign, and just for giggles, how well does this laser do? Not very well. Yeah, not very well. Not very well. I was kind of hoping for higher damage numbers. Riddle me this. Why, oh why, is this not doing what I wanted to? Probably multiple layers of heavy armor, that's why. And smoke. Yep. Yeah, sniping lasers, they're actually kind of underwhelming, to be perfectly honest. What's just falling off here? Oh, hello. We are getting straight into, well... Does this thing have shields? Does not appear to. Now, can someone explain to me why this laser, which has a lot of AP and does about 20,000 damage per shot, is not actually doing anything? Like, that's a little bit annoying. And no, range isn't a thing either. Like, why is it not doing much? Does anybody know that? I mean, there it did like 10,000 damage. It's really not doing much at all. Might have shields. Does this thing have shields? Well, I guess this laser's not good for that. Okay, let's test it against something a little smaller. Artstark. Thanks for missing, fool. I'm unstable. Okay. Yeah, this is not actually... Okay, this thing has shields. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe lasers aren't the best thing to use against the Grey Talons, full stop. Okay. Empyrean, Mike aim, let's see here. Brrr. Oh yeah, I'm in Scarlet Dawn Fleet colors at the moment. Oh yeah, this thing has shields. This thing has... Yeah, this thing has a few shields. A few. How strong are they, though? It also has a lot of applique panels, which probably doesn't help that much. So this thing is strength 5, so reduces... Reduced to 37.8%. Okay, yeah. Lasers aren't the best thing to do. Lasers are not the best thing to use against the Grey Talons. Not sure what I was thinking. Oh, it's a shame, though. I like this turret. Oh, well, you know what? We're committed. Let's just make the airship and see how we do. We're going to probably adjust this thing just a smidge. Yeah, Doom lasers. Doom lasers are probably a better idea. But you know what? Right, wrong button. There we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so now we got to adjust this thing just a little bit. So the actual multi-purpose laser is here. You probably stick a line of, I don't know what. Let's just stick a line of fuel down the middle here. Fuel! There we go. To have a very basic armor scheme here, because we're not in the mood for kind of fancy stuff. What are people saying? Okay, what are we doing? We're gonna have a wee air gap here. How expensive is this? This thing's already 30,000 bucks. No worries, mate. Now the question is to canoe or not to canoe. Silly question, of course canoe. Okay, do we want turtleback? We kinda do. Let's have a tiny air gap just in the deck, though. In the deck, though. Crud. Are we gonna finish this thing? On stream? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we have the laser system. Where did I put this? I put it over here. Aha! I'm a genius. Okay. Forgot this was a sunken turret. That's weird. Okay. Don't mind the silence, I am concentrating using what little brain I have. There Okay, cool. Can this thing rotate, though? It certainly could float. Whoa, that rotates really quickly. Okay. How are we doing? Lovely, lovely. What is happening now? Okay, let's save this thing. Okay, we also... I just had a great idea. Actually, never mind. I had a terrible idea. It wasn't a good idea. Never mind. Nobody listened to me. I need to stick thrusters on this. Probably custom jets, because that's a good idea. Spare space in there for whatever we want. What do we want next, though? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. Whatever. We will make do with what we've just built. Maybe I shouldn't build on stream. I never seem to do my best work. Never ever seem to do my best work. I just realized we can save some money here. We can save some muns, hun. There we go. Armor the belly of my ship more? Well, no. This thing, ideally, will not get shot at from underneath. It's gonna be a broadsider. Oh yeah, this thing is, this thing's not gonna sink. It's in fact very not Skull Dawn in that sense. Okay, what can we do? Let's just prefab this to make sure we've got it. Squeeze you? There we go. Let's just extend this by 2 meters back there, and then let's finish off the hull, because yes, I have decided. Canoe time. I think. Should we though? Can we? Dare we? Yes, we shall do that thing. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And just nice and staggered so we can do this. Nah. One more. North and pointy and ta-da! Broadsider is gonna probably fly slightly lower than the target. Actually, it's gonna be just above the water. So let's just do this. Great thing about building just with one material is that makes it much easier to prefab things, like so. There we go. Yes. Cooking with the gas now. He tells himself, "Can you smell what I'm cooking?" Okay, now let's prefab this whole thing like so. And length. Okay, what do you do? Canoe Indala? Okay, Canoe Indala? Canoe that? Nah, this is definitely not on the level of the Singularity or the Candela. Definitely not. Prefab all of this. Hell to the yeah. How are we doing? 60,000 materials. Oh boy. Me and my canoe addiction. Oh, hello. That fits. And now we gotta do stuff. Thing has actually, yeah, with this deck armor we've got here, this thing definitely should fly below the target, not above it. There we go, lovely. And there we go, lovely. Well, I like how this thing looks at the very least, but then again, I've got a pancake canoe addiction. Oh, jeez. People just trying to... freaking canoe names. Oh, boy. Okay, now what were we doing? We were doing the lazy thing I do, which is one of the reasons why I build canoes, is I just do this. Would it be more effective to have a blunt backside? Yes. Yes, it would. I'm glad you asked. Panu? Okay, these puns are getting me down. I'm gonna need to break into my emergency cafe. Ah, yum. Okay, what do we need? We need an AI compartment. Thankfully, that's not hard. We can stick that right here. Heavy armor or stone? Neither, okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Alright. Right. Let's start like this and see how we do. Like so. Oh yeah. Brain in the AI, just so you know. Okay. Am I okay? I'm probably okay. I'm already resigned to the fact that this craft isn't going to be very good because the whole premise is flawed. Sniping lasers don't work on things that have smoke. So, yeah, I'm just building for the sake of building now, and because, weirdly enough, there's something quite freeing about knowing what you're building is going to be, pretty rubbish. Like, it's not going to be good, guys. This is not going to be good. Even with not the self-contained turret thingies, this ain't gonna be a good craft. This ain't gonna be a good craft. If this thing's successful at all, I will be amazed and astounded. Very pleased, but mostly amazed and astounded. Also, once again, I was a dummy and didn't go to bed early. So yeah, there's that. Why do I... Friday nights, man. My Friday nights are wild. Not because I go out or party or do anything like that, but just because, you know... I don't know, I stay up too late. Usually video games. Or YouTube. Bad habits. Okay. BorderWise bread time. Oh, man. BorderWise bread time. Oh, driver, like, it's late for you, but for me, it's only 9:20 in the morning. So I got no excuses for being tired. Unfortunately, I am. That is how the cookie crumbles. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Set all to 0, set that to range, and 30 seconds above water, target clusters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, very please. We need engines now. Alright, how much engines do we need? Great thing about this thing is that we can... Are you freaking serious? Oh, you silly goose. Okay. Glad I spotted that early. Because that we would have lost a lot of AP and I'd be like, why does this thing not have a lot of AP? This because I can do that right there. Why do I have fuel? I'm going to... No, I'm going to run this thing off Steam. Steam, the world's best digital distribution system. Honest. Alright, let's see if the Steam engine I have here can fit. It cannot. Wait, no. Can it? Oh my god. It actually can fit. Interesting. We'll have to turn the turbines upside down, but that's okay. Or sideways. Crap, this one though. Oh boy. Where's it? Where's it? There we go. Now material storage. Lots of it. What's chat say? Yep. Oh, yes, we gotta shoot a marauder. We got to do that thing which you just said. We just gotta. No arguments, we just gotta. Okay, wow, that one steam engine is actually keeping us, keeping the laser going. Lovely. Interesting. Alright, let's sacrifice a marauder to science. Alright, let's just do this. And do we have this? No, we don't. I'm just gonna do this. 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Probably not the best detection settings. Yeah, this thing does look like a ship. Hey, maybe I should just say bugger it and make this thing a ship. Alright, let's have a marauder die for science. You do have to wait for the laser to charge up. still only does so much damage. This thing should be firing straight through the length of the Marauder, but... oh. That's probably why. Well, it's doing stuff. Toast, the original reason why the Marauder became everyone's favorite, I think everyone's favorite practice dummy is because in the old enemy spawn menu, on easy, on the easy tab of Deep Water Card, it's literally the vehicle at the very top. Yeah. Mr. Doctor! What am I making? I'm making a... well, it's supposed to be an airship, it's not flying yet. A Pancake laser sniping thing. I mean, it is doing damage, but let's see here. Let's wait, general info. It is destroying 1.2 materials for every 100 units of energy. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Maybe if I do something more compact. Let's test it against a Great Talon thing. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Easy, 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 easy. Let's do... Monsoon. Yeah, it just does not do damage. It does not do sufficient damage onto the day. This is, like, I don't know, it's getting really deep, though. It just zapped some engine bits. Which thing does laser damage? Okay, like, it's weird. This thing, the actual damage numbers aren't very high, but the thing gets in really deep occasionally. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's see if we can snipe an ICBM. First, wait for it to do this. Maybe I should change this to a continuous laser just for giggles. Okay, that's charged. ICBM. It missed. Do not miss again, please. Missed again. Well, that's wacky. Nope. I hate lasers. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Because, like, it's frustrating because you know what this is? You know what this is, actually. I'm getting a very similar vibe that happens when I use cram cannons, in that the numbers are big. The numbers look good. Like 64 AP per shot. It does 20,400 damage, like per shot. And it's because this thing is rigged the way it is. Like, you know, the damage per second isn't relevant. But it just does not do damage. It doesn't translate well. Like, I actually don't understand it. Like, what? Am I doing something wrong here? I mean, apart from trying to make lasers like this, which is pretty obviously not what you're supposed to do. Ah, boy. Let's actually... Let's test this against... I don't know. What's something that doesn't have smoke on it? Who's the king's dead? There it is. So here... Okay, so against multiple layers of metal, what happens? I mean, it gets deep. It gets deep in the 16,000. That's what we... That's fun. Output regulator on the laser, set the burst 5% to 100%. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the outpost, the out thing regulated. Let's make a burst firing laser. Presumably, I need to modify this guy. Just for science. Okay, let's try the output regulator, which I've never really figured out how to do. Thankfully, I left room for it. Okay, where is it? Okay, energy just from... A single shot takes it. So it'll be like 10 shots, bang, bang, bang. Okay, well, let's have a go. Let's have a go, why not? Alright. So, what were we testing against before? Grey, Talon... Is it an easy thing? Monsoon. Okay, that's better. Like that. I like that. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Thank goodness people who know lasers are in the audience. Who said that? That's Fairton. I love you, dude. So how's this look? Why the hell does that work so much better? Probably just more... interesting. Minimum burst energy. What the? I'm confused. What's happening here? Yeah, that's weird, like, I thought this thing would be stopping. What if I combine that, need to set a minimum energy. Less than this amount of energy, alright, what's 20,000? Let's set that to 20,000. Well, okay. Okay, let's try that. Set the minimum energy to the max. Minimum energy to the max shot energy. Jeez. Minimum energy to the max shot energy. Minimum energy to the... What? 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 Guys? Reset the slider. Need to set a minimum. Guys? Burst rate up to... Okay. Alright, okay, I think I get it now. I think I get it now. recharge 100%. We'll leave it for... Okay. Okay. Okay, did I do that right? This has turned into the laser science stream, hasn't it? Should do the burst until it reaches the end of it and continue. That's the rate of fire. Okay. Okay, let's do alpha strikes. Monsoon. Okay, and now it's stopped. And now it's really slow. Minimum burst energy is gonna take a while to get up to that. Wait, what? Okay, and... This will take a long time. Fully recharged before bursting. Not sure I like that. It's, Are you kidding me? Oh. I'm actually lacking some AP again. Okay, I'm not... Never know how to work this thing. Down to 9.8% again. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I like this. There we go. So after that initial burst, and let's just delete the monsoon. Okay, I'm not usually a fan of huge alpha strikes, but this seems to be doing the idea. Thank you, Ohm. Thank you, Fairton. I feel like I learned something. Hopefully I won't forget it. Yeah, lasers, man, the output regulator. There's science to that, man. There's science to that, man. Okay, while we're waiting for this thing to recharge, I'm going to chuck another steam engine in here. Actually, I don't need to. Actually, you know what I need to do? This thing is going to use custom jets, so I do need fuel after all. You dummy. And I'm the dummy, by the way. No one else does the dummy but me. Okay, let's save this thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I totally forgot. I was distracted by the fluffy things. Steam jets to fly. Okay, see you, driver. Alright, so now this thing is got fully juiced up. Let us test against the monsoon one more time. That thing's not fully juiced up. That's annoying. Ah, yummy caffeine. Okay, what was I doing? I was... You know what? I can start planning the custom jets, actually. Thankfully, I have one prefabbed. Like so. Hehehe. Look at that! I like it! And if it just floats, are these out of the water? They are! Which means if I just stick some hydrofoils on the front, this thing will be able to move lickety-split. Let's put some fins on it. Yay! Alright. Where were we? This thing should be charged by now. Am I going to bother to check? Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to do that thing. What am I going to do? Wait, no. What am I doing? Ah, I'm doing that. Alright, so, monsoon. Monsoon, which is just an easy thing. There we go. That's damage. There we go, there we go, there we go. And slightly slower, we're at rate of fire. Bang. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like how this is going. Yay! Well done, guys. We made a laser. Actually, yeah, good point, Natalia. Daddy blades. Oh, that's what that space up in the top is for. I am an accidental genius. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So, let's go here. Air, and how many of these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's motor drive 1 and pusher. Whoops. Spread your neighbors. And then we're going to stick these things in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12 more on the other side. Surely this will not go wrong. Yep. Yeah, let's make the front pointier, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same story, just 1 and pusher. And flare. Actually, there's a faster way to do this. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that is enough to get this thing out of the water. Let's extend the compartment by just a smidge. Because we can. We've definitely got room for it. And I could muck about with breadboards and stuff, but I'm just going to bung my standard PIDs in here. Just because. Wait, no. Or I could just do bouncy bread. There we go. Bouncy bread. Alright, we need a little bit more juice. Also, I want the laser firing at something, just so we know how much power we can use. Whoa! Okay. Almost, okay. Bit by bit, bit by bit. Yeah, we should probably do this. That was probably what was going wrong. Yeah. Okay, we do need pitch control. That is important. Nope, you don't need ducts for Daddy Blades. I think, you don't. And just, this thing's so light, doesn't need that much pitch control, so I'm just gonna do this, and this, and this. I mean, I could probably hide these things within the hull. I'm feeling just that little bit lazy. And I need to mess with the breadboard a little bit. Do I remember how to breadboard? That's a timer. Let's go between 30 and 40. There we go. She does fly! And yeah, I do need to mess with the pitch because breadboard pitch, for some reason, always is terrible. Start with 1. Nope, that's bad. Let's have a little bit more gain on that. Yeah, this is the tremendously exciting part of the stream where I mess with breadboards a little bit. Let's get this thing even lower. So what have we got over here? Let's go 20 and 10. Too low. Let's do 20 and 30. Okay, she does need roll control, but that's okay. We can do that quite easily. Okay, so yeah. Missiles will be added later. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Are these things still got good clearance? These things have a lot of clearance, so it's all good in the neighborhood. The thing about Daddy Blades is that we don't actually need much roll control. We don't need no roll control. Okay, I think this thing is ready to move. Toast! You're turning 18? In 8 minutes? Congratulations! And happy birthday. Alright, let's see. I like this thing, actually. Guys, I like this thing! Let's make the front a bit more pointy, and then, yeah. Yeah! There have been trials and tribulations in the stream, building this thing. We do need turning thrusters, though. I keep forgetting that that's a good idea. Let's see if we can run this thing off that one steam engine. Let's have a go. Behavior, nice and simple. Minimum distance is going to be 1,000 meters. In air. Look at us! We're rolling right along! How expensive is this thing? It's not super cheap, let's be honest. And now let us shoot at... pike. Let's shoot at the pike. Wow, we can run this thing just off that one steam engine. That's amazing. Wow. Whoa, look at that. We just zapped the entire cram cannon off. That's great. Itch words, lots of numbers. I'm doing great. I thought this thing would be terrible, and thus setting my standards so low, we accidentally made something pretty good. Whoa. I like this thing's silhouette. I like the cut of its jib. I like the fact that it's running off one steam engine. How much? It is burning material quite a lot. And it is going to need some kind of missile countermeasure. But yeah, dude! This is a success! Yeah. Mr. Doctor, 1245. It's kind of half on purpose and, half accidental. Let's make this thing even more bouncy. Because we can do that. That's 20, that's 30, let's make this thing bounce up to 50. Damn, dude, I like this thing. Actually, you know what? Maybe this thing should stick to navigating on water. Yeah. Nice, yay! Nice, yay! Also, wait a minute. Do we have enough fuel, though? Yep, we've got plenty of fuel. I've achieved... I have achieved hover tank! Where's Ohm? Somebody tell Ohm. Ohm was here. He's not here anymore. like this thing! Okay, so... I want to call it there before we start fussing around with anything else. Oh, thank you, Ichwers. Next stream... It depends. I think what's going to be happening this coming week is I'm going to try and stream more often. At the very least, same time next week will be the next stream. And if not, I will be sure to let you know on all the social media. Oh no. No. Owen would be so proud of me. Alright, so, but the last thing we're gonna do is, we're just gonna do the paint job. So, camouflage textures is hashtag camo red 1 or 2. And just like that. And just like that, we've made a Scarlet Dawn looking thing. Let's actually try the other one. Yeah, red 2, and there's no 3. 2. See? I don't even need to bother with flea colors. There's a camo pattern. Look at this, guys! Yay! Also, social media. So, okay, YouTube community page, always a good place to start. Always post stream links there. I have a Twitter. There's also a Facebook page, which I'm probably going to delete because no one actually looks at that, including me. Black ribbing. Actually, hold on. Let's spawn in just a Scarlet Dawn thing, just so we can be sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Let's look at the Andromeda. Yeah, I got you. I see you. Yeah, let's do some black ribbing. Black ribbon. And... well, there it is. Whoops. So, maybe... half building, half podcast as opposed to this. What? Yay, triumphant music. Whoops. Let's just do this. Not sure if this is what people meant, but it's what I'm doing. Lovely. Paint job. Oh yes, yep, speed stripes. We gotta do speed stripes. Them's the rules. I did not make them up. That's just the rules, mate. Oh yeah. I'm liking this thing. I'm liking this thing a lot. Yes, queen. Yes! I like it. Oh, I like that. Oh, I need to paint all these freaking things. Will. Actually, let's have a slightly different cockpit just while we're here. And by that, I mean we're just gonna go... whoop. Scarlet Dawn doesn't do fancy. Actually, they do, but I don't. Nice placeholder thing. Probably gonna finish this thing off camera. But yeah, do we have name suggestions for this thing? Yeah, I was gonna use the paint tool, but I did want it to be symmetrical, so... damn! I like this thing. Did I mention that I like this thing? Because I like this thing. Let's do some more painting just while we're here. There's a bunch of other stuff I should do first, but nah! Nah! We're painting. Red Speed Boy. What's the Scarlet Dawn like? What's the Scarlet Dawn naming thing? It's like astral bodies and stuff like that. Something about Ohm. What about Ohm? Redbird. Hey, Redbird! I like Redbird because it looks like it's got a beak. Photon, I think that's it. Yeah, I like Redbird. Scarlet Bird? Excuse me, allergic to great ideas. Yeah, Scarlet Bird. Yeah, let's do that. So let's just save this thing right here, and then we're going to save it in Prototypes Mark Stage 2 as Scarlet Bird. Scarlet, yeah, not Scarlet Eagle. Eagle's a bit much. Okay. We do need to do the fun job of just doing yeah, this is the fun bit. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Oops, okay. Okay, and 30. Yay! I like it. I like it. Yeah, just, yeah, man, just the block connection tool plus prefabbing plus, woo, it all comes together. Alright, so Andromeda, you take a nap, and let's just for the finale, let's just shoot at, so let's turn this thing off, just for giggles, and let's see. Easy. Where is that thing that I wanted to look at? Flail! Which I believe is only armed with cram cannon, so... And there's no way it's going to be able to hit us with crams, and that's great. Hell yeah! It is a lot cheaper than us, but that's okay. And you whiffed. Completely. Hell yeah! See, let's do just a little bit above the water. That burst damage, though, it's no joke. Hell yeah. Oh man, I love this thing. Screenshot! And delete this. And another screenshot. Hee hee hee. And now Marauder. Yay! I mean, yeah, we do have a little bit of extra juice, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, 6. Is this too much? Nope, that seems absolutely fine. And spread to neighbors. Okay, let's ramp that up to 7. Eight? We're just ticking up the numbers. Yeah, let's leave it around. And how are we doing? Yay, it's material efficient. Alright. Well, I was expecting this stream to have ended already, but, yeah, let's shoot at some squirrels. Squirrels do have IR seekers, which we don't have missile defense, so, oh well, I guess this is a damage test. Deep water guard. 1, 2, 3. You missed, you fool. Wait, do they have IR seekers? They totally do. Yep, and we just zapped one squirrel. Let's turn off that. And one squirrel is disintegrated. We're not damaged at all. Ta-da! Yay! We missed again, but that's okay. Not gonna miss again. Watch me. Watch me whip and watch me squirrel. I mean, I could make the laser barrel even longer. Yay, this is fun. I'm having fun, guys. Sweet! Oh. Well, I call this thing a success. I'm just going to quickly paint this guy right here so he fits in. Please stop highlighting. There we go. More screenshots. Great, Scarlet Bird. Success! More will be added later. Yay! Nice one, it was. Right, unfortunately, that's, okay, we have accomplished our objective. We've made a sniping laser airship. We did it, guys! In just over 2 hours, we actually did the thing we set out to do. Goals, baby. Anyway, I should probably stop. I should probably go stretch and, I don't know, do squats or something. Something physical. So anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you so much to the people who were giving handy advice about lasers. Yeah, damn, there was there was Fairzin, there was freaking, oh damn, I've got such a bad memory for names. Yay! First stream is a dub. What the hell? Okay, so anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Oh yeah, Driver, thank you, Ohm, thank you. Fairton, Driver, Ohm, and, like, everybody else. Yep, stream is over now. So yeah, usual stories. Follow me on Twitch so you get notified when I go live. Like, for those of you who don't know, I'm on YouTube, so link is in the Twitch About page. Go like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have a Patreon, I have YouTube membership, all that stuff if you want to support. And I will see you next week at the very least. So yeah, bye-bye, farewell, have a good one. Make sure to drive your laser airship safely.